Let's dive into the core challenges of patent appeals: enablement, written description, and indefiniteness under 35 U.S.C. Section 112. Understanding Section 112 is critical. These three requirements are often the battlegrounds for patent validity on appeal. The three main requirements under 35 U.S.C. Section 112 are enablement, written description, and claim definiteness. Failing any of these can invalidate a patent. When appeals are made, the focus often narrows to how the specification meets the requirements for enablement, written description, and how clearly the claims are defined. First, let's analyze the enablement requirement. This is about ensuring the public can make and use the invention without undue experimentation. The core standard of enablement dictates that the patent specification must teach a person skilled in the art how to make and use the full scope of the claimed invention, without excessive trial and error. Recent appeal cases frequently highlight instances where the specification fails to provide sufficient detail for broad claims, resulting in a finding of lack of enablement. Next, the written description requirement. This ensures the inventor was in possession of the claimed invention at the time of filing. The possession test is central to written description. The specification must clearly convey to a person skilled in the art that the inventor was in possession of the claimed invention. Appeals often feature disputes over whether generalized descriptions support later, more specific claims, especially in rapidly evolving technological fields like biotechnology. Finally, indefiniteness. This requirement ensures the claims clearly define the scope of protection, giving notice to the public and competitors. The standard for indefiniteness is reasonable certainty. A claim is indefinite if its scope cannot be ascertained with reasonable certainty by a person skilled in the art. Appeals frequently grapple with ambiguous claim language, particularly those involving functional limitations or subjective terms without clear definitions in the specification. Appeals demand a strategic approach. Lawyers must carefully select which arguments to press and how to frame the facts presented in the specification. Effectively arguing Section 112 grounds requires presenting clear evidence that the specification either does or does not meet the necessary standards, focusing on the perspective of a skilled artisan. To avoid these issues on appeal, meticulous and clear claim drafting is paramount. Ensure the specification explicitly supports the full breadth of the claims. Understanding and proactively addressing enablement, written description, and indefiniteness are key to successful patent prosecution and defense on appeal. These three requirements from Section 112 remain essential hurdles. Mastering them is vital for any patent professional navigating the appeals process.